Recently, several businesses across Charlotte have announced they're closing their doors. Many of them have been in Uptown. WCNC's Destiny Richards shares some insight on the recent spike and if the trend will continue. Destiny.
Yeah, on days when Uptown even just looks busy, that foot traffic doesn't always translate into full tables. Several restaurants have closed in just the past few weeks, including right here on Tryon Street, raising questions about what's behind the trend. Now, in recent weeks, Bella Ciao and Essex Bar and Grill here in Uptown, Mattie's Diner in the Plaza, and Resident Culture in South End have all announced their closing. Each cited different reasons, from high labor and food costs to economic conditions in Uptown. Bella Ciao's owner told WCNC Charlotte that customer traffic dropped sharply, blaming remote work keeping offices empty and the city's decision to cut free street parking after 6 p.m. and on weekends. Economic leaders at Charlotte Center City Partners say the recent closures reflect both tough conditions and the natural turnover in the restaurant business.
The food and beverage sector is a really highly competitive market. And we see the recent closings as a piece of natural churn, as well as some tough economic factors. So that natural churn, only 50% of restaurants are still around after 5 years.
But with that, not all hope is lost. There are some doors closing and others opening. Just last year in Charlotte, 59 new small businesses opened. That's according to Charlotte Center City Partners. Ben, Megan.
And Destiny, before you go, why do experts say that business closures can actually be a normal part of growth and even a sign that the local economy is healthy?
Well, again, like Labar said, this is definitely, this churn is something that's expected in a competitive market like the restaurant industry, but it is definitely a sign that the economy is dynamic and healthy. We know that Charlotte Center City Partners also shared that this year, 35 new businesses has either opened or announced that they had plans on opening. That's both here in Uptown and also in South End. So even though it seems like, doors are shuttering closed, it's actually a sign that, the city is growing and there is a lot of new investment still coming in.
All right, awesome. Good to know. Thank you so much, Destiny.